Often when we think employees have a struggle with time management, we typically think it's because they just lack time management, whether it's managing distractions or having a system in place. But often at the foundation of poor time management is a lack of prioritization. So here's a three-step process that can help you uncover. Is it a combination of lack of prioritization and time management, or is it just a lack of prioritization? Let me walk you through the three steps. Sit down with an employee or a group of employees and ask them the following questions. First, ask them to list out the top 10 priorities as it relates to their job that they do on a daily or weekly basis, and that's certainly up to you. Once they have that list, then have them prioritize the top 4 and in the specific order of what the top priorities are. Now, often when people do this activity, managers who deploy this activity can get upset because what they're actually visualizing or seeing is critical thinking on the part of their employees. Often employees will list out their top 4 priorities that the manager will not see as the top priorities. Once this is done, you have an understanding at this point, after steps 1 and 2, is the employer or are the employees lacking prioritization, or do we need to revisit what the top priorities are? Often, this is very common with salespeople. One of the things that salespeople typically hate is cold calling. They rarely list that as a top priority. But a sales leader would always look at new business development as one of the top priorities. So steps 1 and 2 give an opportunity and a platform to create some commonality and a better understanding of what is expected. Step 3. Once you have those top 4 priorities, void of you agreeing with those top 4 priorities, ask your employer or employees, how do you specifically schedule and manage those 4 priorities? Now, often you'll get blank looks, which means they don't have a system in place. So question 3 is really about, what's your time management system? What do you do to avoid distractions? How much time do you give yourself? So this 3-step process will give you really good insight. Is there a lack of prioritization at the foundation of time management? Good luck.